Hello everyone, today's video I'll be doing the new Trailblaze continuance for 1.6, so if you do enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. So, it's called Crowd of the Mundane and Divine, and I'm quite excited for this, and then after we get to do this as well. And this has its own quest, oh my god, but anyway, we're going to be doing this. Alright, oh, speaking to Herder, okay. Here's some good news. How do you say it? A rune maze. I think I say Ron maze at the space station. Ron May. Going off the Trailblazer, he won't know who that is. Genius Society, number 81. Ron May. I called her and Screwlib here to talk about some important matters. Come back when you're free and introduce yourself to her. That way she knows who's the person that's been testing the simulated universe.
And familiar.
Anyway, remember to show Rodmay some respect. You don't usually get many chances to meet her. Alright, when the stars of ingenuity shine. Okay, let's do it. What? Okay, did not get to meet, read that. Oh, god damn it. Alright, so, okay, we're right here. Hello, oh, hello. Alright, hello.
I thought Member 4, Poka Kakamond, had gotten rid of most of the society members.
Who?
I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here. You're back.
Hi. There's quite the crowd here today.
Of course. This is a summit between three geniuses.
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society. Madame Ronmay doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer. I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ronmay likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seem to tickle her fancy.
Would I be able to meet Rodmay?
Of course! Go find her yourself. She borrowed the phase flame to do some research as soon as she got here. Haven't seen a trace of her since.
Miss Ronmay is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
Oh god,
she
okay.
just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life spiral system. Ronmay is certainly very talented, but
kind of dangerous.
She interacts with anyone. She
Messing
lives
with
like a hermit. Pity. Anyway, what more needs to be said?
That is dangerous, messing with like ecological stuff. Like,
research partner.
can get dangerous.
Hurry up and head out. Huh? See if you can find her.
Where's Rodmay right now? In the new area.
Sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there. Okay,
let's do it. I'm actually really excited for this. I am very excited for this. Heard a surveillance team. Okay, invited. Spill. Look like we're in for some juicy news. Oh? Got the deeds. Take ultimate to the face. What? Don't leak this from the chat. What? Ronmay's code to the space station. She's already here. You're getting slow with your gossip. You really are something. But we're still preparing for the welcome ceremony. Ronmay doesn't appreciate it. I heard she's a loner even among the geniuses. So all our work was for nothing. Why didn't you give us a heads up ahead of time? Herders also turned a blind eye to what she does. That's a big shot special treatment. That's the big shot special treatment. It's okay. It's okay. Other big shots will show up sooner or later. I'll be waiting then. Apparently Miss Rodmay's personality isn't all that great. Word is there ever a genius who's normal? Screwlib seems pretty chill. Okay, fine. I'll give you that. Screwlib does seem pretty chill. I really want Screwlib to become playable. That'd be so good. Alright, here we go. When the stars of ingenuity shine. Alright, let's see what they have to say.
Miss Ron May is the very image of a scholar.
Oh, you're literally... Okay, what are you... Wait, no!
Miss Ron...
What is her sisters?
Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herta's research partner,
Okay. Okay, so where is she gonna be? Because I'm gonna be honest, very excited. I think I already said, but I'm very excited for this quest. Have been since I watched the trailer for this. For this patch, to be honest.
There's
and then
someone
next patch
next to the railway platform. Could she be?
There she is.
I have a feeling we're on the
Whoa.
I'll check the data when I get back.
Okay. She has stuff on her face.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you.
That is... What? Was she like testing if for like evil or not? What?
This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain.
What?
Helps me understand your construction as a living organism.
Sure.
Such is the basis of
But
deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In
That's
fact,
good.
impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens.
Okay. We finally made... There's a bit of gag in the corner of your mouth. No, do I say this? I'm saying it. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm saying it. Oh, what? Oh, no.
Oh, really?
You mean you wipe it off? Yeah, I'm
I
sorry.
expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out
Her-
of the space
her
station,
voice is so
and only
chill.
discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
Oh, wait, what? Take a bite. Yeah, nah. Take a bite. You get poisoned. That's fine. It's all good.
Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth. I hope you like it too.
I do. I mean, I don't know. I can't taste it. You ate raw base. That sounds weird. I'm sorry.
So, what do you think?
Maybe
I
I'm
can
just dirty
certainly
minded
prepare
at
more
this
for
point.
you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the
10
same as
grams.
nurturing a universe.
Oh, no.
The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens. Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
It's about... I mean, kind of both, right? Nurturing life. I'll do biology. Hopefully that's correct.
No. My research area is short stories about toilets.
What the hell did you just say?
What's going on? What am I talking about?
Oh, when she touched us, does she like alter something?
I see.
Nah,
What a
she
cute
did something.
hobby.
Nah, she did
But
something.
remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not,
Nah, she did
you'll
something.
be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again.
Nah.
Now, what else would you like to ask?
What did you do?
The dessert was tasty. I would like more.
Nah, she did shit.
Why can't I say what I want to say?
Nah, she altered our brain, bro.
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity.
I bet we're going to say yes. Oh, no.
As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult. But it was touching and enthralling as well.
Oh.
My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge.
Don't know.
Bear no ill will.
Anymore.
I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment.
What?
A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill.
Huh?
I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control. Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me.
Bruh.
Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety.
Okay.
Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote.
But I haven't agreed.
I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish.
I already got you, so I mean, probably you don't trust me. Bro, there's no point in what we're gonna say. This is gonna go to you, trust me.
Does that bother you?
No, don't worry, you don't trust me.
I believe we will be able to be frank with each other, but that needs time.
I thought it would say the opposite, gotta be honest.
When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society.
Lambda.
I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station.
Little cute critters.
I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this.
Yeah, we're gonna help.
I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms.
You can't try to trust it. You can try and trust me.
I do trust you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Why don't you want them to know?
This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved, the more problems there will be.
Something happens to Asta during this, so I'm really curious to see what how that happens. Okay.
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you.
No, you're making us do all of it?
Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice.
She's making literally us do all of it all.
As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like the no man's land I ventured to in the past.
Did you research there?
Yes. My mother and I once spent 11 long polar nights there.
Oh, wow. Have you gonna hurt his office? Wait. I thought you... Wait, what? Okay, wait, Okay,
It's getting late. Where to now?
here. What are you doing?
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results?
Yep.
Why would anyone want to know that?
Nothing.
Did
No reason.
someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that.
I didn't even ask.
I'm not hiding anything at all. You're the sneaky one. What do you want?
He said like he just exposed everything.
I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here.
I heard that there's some problems on the space station.
Oh, that. You've got pretty good
Not to
contacts
mention
if you know
Ron
that
Maid.
already.
Make sure.
The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up.
Wait, no! I do wait! If there's another run, mate, I want to press that because of the anti-truth
If you
serum.
want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
Oh, no! I wish I pressed the one that talked about her because it would have did like the opposite. God damn it. Oh, I didn't think about that until after I did it. Shit. I need to look it up now to see what they said. Oh shit. Run. Ah!
There are so many people.
Oh wow.
This seems to be the place.
Try to create life. What? Here?
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the downgraded version of Ron-May's life cultivation formula.
Nerd emoji.
It says 10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for my you team 2.
Poison
Rumor
is
has
a
it that
liquor.
it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly intelligent one, but boy, did it have a sharp tongue. They dismantled it and used it for firewood. Can you believe it?
Damn, but wouldn't it have felt that pain?
Let's give it a
Jesus
shot,
Christ.
shall we? First things first, we need to pick out the ingredients.
A constantly burning passion.
We need to add some other good stuff in. But don't go overboard.
I'm gonna go so. What is EQ? I don't know. I'm gonna press that.
And
I
now
should
we
not touch
mix
what
them
that
together. Wait! It says on the recipe, Ron-May makes different expressions when nurturing life.
Angry face. Ron-May frowns. The corner of Ron-May's mouth twitches. Ron-May is suppressing her emotions. Ron-May is emotionless. Suppressing her emotions.
Yikes. Take a look at what you just cultivated.
I'm actually cute. Oh, you're so cute! You have nurtured a coriander, it's the same pace to life form. What? Hello? You have a human yawn. Yo, what the hell? Yo! Ask around for information about Ron.
Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society, a resounding name in science and the veritable epitome of life form cultivation. Researchers here have heard so much about her for so long. But once she arrived on the space station, she just took over everything. And what did Madame hurt to do? Absolutely nothing.
She probably knew about it. Her just took over everything.
Yes, she's treating this place like her
She has like
backyard.
3 levels
She's
of...
leaving her research notes all over the floor.
Oh, that.
The end result? Everyone's obsessed with getting their hands on them.
Of course they are. Of course they are. Oh, man. How?
Ron May likes to listen to the space station radio during her research. Some of us younger researchers are her super fans. We're always scanning different frequencies to find out what her tastes are. Do you know her favorite tunes by any chance?
Bro, you're trying to get... Oh, my God. Why would I still listen to new style
No
storytelling?
idea. I just listen to comedy skits. So, I really can't say anything about her.
Nope.
As expected. You look like you belong in a comedy skit yourself.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? What the fuck? Check out that disturbance. This thing. A very ordinary little robot providing very ordinary life services aboard the space station. You notice a button sticking out of the robot, looking like it might be a power button. You decide to force shut it down. You notice the robot has been here for some time. You push it over, send the robot to sleep mode. Wait, is this even the quest? You save just a teensy bit of power. Space station is so much. That wasn't even the quest. Oh, bruh.
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced us all.
I'm pretty sure you're talking about that pet
What's our
thing.
slogan again?
Wait, what?
Stop complaining. Change your attitude and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow of negative energy.
That's not a good slogan. That's way too long.
2. Energize yourself.
It's still going?
Increase your capacity for action and walk on the path of molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
The
Our
fuck?
creed, molten cheese tart is the best.
Who is Molten Cheese Tart?
Oh, praise be. You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ron May's top fan. This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration and affection for Miss Ron May.
What? What about Screw's
Oh,
followers?
let me tell you something. Mr. Screwthum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy. Since you're so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart. You'll need to work hard to get there.
Who? All I can think of is Dr. Horatio. That's the only other person. What? Who?
You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ron May has been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable
Okay, so it's-
Molten
I'm
Cheese
guessing
Tart
it's
will
the-
show itself.
So I'm guessing it's just like a pet. Zero clue. Boom. Am I supposed to spam this? I'm so confused. Excuse. Oh, let's do one more. Raname's creation jumps onto the table, so it's a creation. Huh.
So this...
So, by the way, I'm not sure why I thought of Dr. Ratio, kind of just thought about him, to be honest. I
is
don't
the
know why.
little life form Ron May made?
Very interesting. Researcher appears out of nowhere next to you.
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart.
What the fuck?
What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this. We've specifically concocted a synesthesia beacon.
Activate the synesthesia. What the fuck is happening?
I'm a genius among geniuses.
It actually made my voice. Immediately deactivate the specific synesthesia beacon.
That was way too risky.
So you can just replicate people's voices?
Oh, molten cheese tart says Madame Ron May has finally recognized my ingenuity.
Bro, what the hell is happening?
Molten Cheese Tart says, does Madame Ronmei recognize me as a masterpiece?
I don't know.
Molten Cheese Tart says, Madame Ronmei still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. I need to work harder. Oh, such an enthusiastic Molten Cheese Tart.
Christ.
There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person. But to me, you are the entire world. Oh, Madame Ronmei.
Man, I'm sorry. These guys need
Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least express how
Probably
you would like
not.
to follow Molten Cheese Tart. We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of gray bean paste, would we?
Okay, they fucked that up. Oh! There's no way Ronmei would like it. God
You
damn.
heartless dessert.
I almost forgot. I can't say anything about Ronmei.
You! Shh! Quiet! Oh, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart may have a crispy exterior, but deep down inside, it's incredibly sensitive and delicate. It's working
would know,
so
would you?
hard just to get
What
Madame
is
Ronmei's
happening?
attention.
Okay.
You see,
Oh my god,
the
he's still
Honorable
going.
Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor. The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart is a firm believer that people's lives need to be optimistic. They both hope to receive Madame Ronmei's recognition and have been working so hard.
Okay, let's do this. How did Ronmei make desserts into life forms? I know he's gonna say something
You
different.
need to
Oh, no, don't
call
worry.
it the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart. It's genuinely puzzling. Despite Molten Cheese Tart's remarkable qualities, why hasn't Madame Ronmei acknowledged it? It's clear that it yearns for her love.
Bro, this guy's insane. Like, literally insane. What kind of love, though?
Love from the creator to her creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not. I don't know.
I feel like DC was looking
Expecting
for
me to
romantic love with
understand
Ronmei. That'd
is
be
like
very
asking
weird.
me to map the farthest reaches of the universe.
That's for the Trailblazers.
Remember, as long as love is your compass, you're on the right track.
Or me.
And in the wise words of
Anyway.
the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart, love must be shouted from the rooftops.
Can I talk a low voltage cheese tart?
That depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to it. Oh? The Honorable
Okay.
Molten Cheese Tart has agreed.
Yeah, please fuck off. You try to get with Ronmei's creation and get it away. Who's this? He could throw those little monsters in here. Are you serious? What? There is a one-way passage with the other end connected to the storage zone. It's extremely safe. Okay. Where are we going? Man, that guy was confusing the hell out of me. You realize Ronmei's creation cannot be put in at all. It's a toilet, oh my god. It opens its innocent eyes wide. You now have to explain to it that this has to be done in order to send it back to Ronmei's side. Confess why Confess, do you like why you're stirring up trouble? What? It seems to believe that this is a flavor that can bring happiness. It seems resentful for being an unqualified life form. It seems eager to achieve great things. It wants to fully embrace its own... What is happening? You have to be firm. Believe it, this is the best place for it. Man, we're speaking to a fucking tart. Like, totally activate the teleporter. Rame's life force was ruthlessly flushed down the John. It will be safely transported to the. You said you ruthlessly. Oh my god. It's brutal. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's Rame. Trailblazer, how's your progress? Sorry to interrupt. Come back first. An emergency's come up that requires your help. Alright. Go. Like, in here? Oh, shit. Wait, why? What?
You're here. Herta called Skrullum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me.
Why? Why with me?
I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my god. This is not what I expected. What is happening, man?
Hi, Ronmei. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, sir.
Hello,
Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since three geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
3 geniuses and a stellar. Actually.
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Bow politely. That seems correct in this situation. Yeah. Okay.
Let me get straight to the point.
The other one was
I
like,
think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
I mean, he's not here, so obviously he doesn't care.
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the
If
simulated
so,
universe?
is it that massive robot thing?
Yes, a 5th genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
Primitive?
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Chingtu? Are you still in touch with her, Ronmei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought him in after all. It's up to you.
Why did you bring us then?
All right. Let me walk you out.
Why did you bring me?
And what the heck is this?
What the hell?
Seems like a programming error.
Wait, I thought you were gonna walk me out.
This fragment of Ronmei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
I've seen things similar. Sure. No.
It's Probably an isolated glitch.
Okay, no.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Rame?
I probably will. Records indicate he likes this occurrence.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
What?
Come along. I'll see you out.
What happens if it is?
What's wrong? You're not leaving.
Will there be a 5th genius joining?
Depends on who they are.
She's just waiting. Wait. Okay.
The air in the space station has a pleasant quality. Affirmation. Knowledge flows within it.
I want to know about number 60. Oh, member 64, Dr. Primitive.
Dr. Primitive's true identity is not known to me.
Oh.
His previous transgressions against humanity lead some to conclude he may be an inorganic entity. Affirmation. All beings, organic or otherwise, should value peace.
Interesting.
It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all.
Okay.
Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done.
Is there something I shouldn't hear?
No, you misunderstand. While Herta is tied up in meetings, you might find it more convenient to roam the space station. There are some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late.
Oh god, what?
The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet.
Oh, of course it is.
There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public. And now my headache is stored there.
There are other zones in... So Herta gave you permission to use this place?
She gave me permission and said no more. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored.
Okay.
Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
Huh. What happens if I walk back in here? Hey! How you doing? Alright, let's go. Leave the simulated universe. Wait, we're in the simulated universe? I didn't even... Okay. Oh, I guess that's why we went into the... Wait, I kind of want to check something. Oh, I wanted to know what number he was. Okay, go... Here.
What would a sealed zone look like?
This? Oh! Whoa, maybe this? How low are we going? What the hell? Oh, this definitely looks like one. Oh, the lighting. Has things on it. What the hell? Oh. No. No, man. Man, this cutscene's long. What the hell? Bro, this cutscene's crazy. This is like an actual movie. Holy shit, that cutscene was a lot longer than I expected. Find the mysterious robot. Oh my god, what the hell? That was kind of crazy. What did you do? Buzz.
What's up with this unit? It looks different from the one in the master control zone.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Herta, open zone. Buzz.
Buzz.
To welcome alien species, galactic visitors. High risk zone. Buzz.
Buzz.
Service staff, inorganic life forms. Buzz.
Buzz.
Permission status. Madam Ron May. Permissions granted.
Oh,
Madam
speaks of
Herta,
head.
fine. As long as
Madam
it keeps
Ron
her
May.
happy. Buzz.
What is this zone for?
Class 1, clearance zone. Buzz. Many esteemed guests. Buzz. May include
Please stop.
dangerous persons. Buzz.
Please stop saying Buzz. Oh my god.
Storage for Madam Herta's dangerous curios. Buzz.
God, you're like that fucking robot thing that was in the underground.
Madam Ron May's cultivated life forms. Buzz. Welcome. Buzz.
Fuck.
Visitor.
Shut up.
How can I help?
Classification of the robot's
Fry
jobs.
leftover rice. Buzz. Fry leftover rice. Buzz. Welcome. Visitor, what do you need?
Where would I find the incubator?
Conclusion. You cannot enter. Probability 50%. Other paths are open. Assessment. Seeking directions. Suggestion. Proceed to basement. Locate records of cultivation path. Buzz.
Oh god damn, I thought I could cut it off before I said Buzz. So head underground. My god, it goes further. Jesus Christ, how big is this station?
Is that all?
Proper role-playing gamer. Oh, whoa. Whoa, look at this. That looks like a hurricane. That don't look good. Or a cyclone. Wherever you say it. Hell, however you say it. Or a typhoon. Holy shit. Bro, this place is crazy. Oh, it's this! Oh my god, look at that! Oh, that's kind of cool. Look, this looks so cool. Okay. Let's go down. Here? What's this? DNA? Ooh.
The kindling for the
Oh.
face flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
Okay.
What's that sound out there?
Oh, it's one of them! Oh, you can see it's... Oh, look at him! Oh, he's so cute! Oh my god, he's so cute.
This is the headache Ranmei mentioned? It's just a different flavor.
I could say different flavor, oh my god. It refers to itself as she pays. Oh! Pretty scary. It looks deeply distressed, crying profusely. I I don't know, this is the thingamajig beacon.
I'm not one of Rame's recognized works. Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
Oh god. You are a genius in your own way. Oh god! It seems to believe that its emotional infectiousness is also quite genius.
Why? Why am I a failure?
You gave that Ranma's creation, which appears to still be waiting sadly for Ranma to come get it. A hint of compassion tugs at your heart.
What's that noise? Follow me.
Uh-oh.
It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room.
Oh god.
How do I get in?
It's gonna be like that massive boss thing. That summons a fucking nuclear bomb on you. Alright, down here. What's this singing a lullaby? What the hell? That's actually cute. What is... Oh, Jesus. Fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. Bro, oh god. That scared the... Oh. Holy shit. Shut up. Oh my god. Scary, what's wrong?
I never imagined there'd be so many of them.
Interesting. Can we get this chest?
You are here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
The final days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is... failure.
Oh.
Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia, but that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Sandar, have you ever felt this loss? Or resigned?
Okay. Damn.
Are you telling me to keep going?
Oh, Jesus. Hello. Here?
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ram May be able to peel away external influences? Just like
Probably
pinpoint
not.
a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence? I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
That massive bug beetle thingamajig, whatever the hell it is. Motherfucker, get away. Get away. Fuck! Man! Go! Oh my god, okay, we made it, Oh! Oh, there's one missing here. Yeah. Read the record. The duration of sunlight exposure is a crucial factor affecting mood. Basking in starlight has been proven to be an effective method to alleviate negative emotions.
Sounds fitting.
Accommodate the ashy mist.
Stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
I also have it all four of them in there open the door. Okay. Oh, that's a different one. It's a cow. Oh wait, how do we get up there? Here. Aha. Oh, it's the robot again.
Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ron May has permissions. Please submit your ID. Buzz.
You literally just said hidden room, so I know there's something there. Show Ron May's card.
Permissions granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service.
Inorganic life for championship chat service.
This function has been damaged.
Oh. Check historical incubation records.
This?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach.
Shit, that is beautiful.
And that is an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So,
oh God.
When did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Tazirant. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline.
Oh, okay.
It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Scruma
This is probably gonna be my thumbnail shot.
Most likely not. Therefore,
oh God,
before
okay.
they realize what I am doing,
you're gonna do it?
I must hurry my work.
Yeah.
As well as find a fitting assistant.
Are we that oh no. Are we that
Permission
assistant?
Granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1.
Oh God.
Check visitor records. 2. Open incubator entrance.
Check visitor records?
Ron May. Buzz. Alien species. Man with plaster head.
Seems like there's something
Man
new.
with plaster head. Dr. Ratio? Dr. I mean, Dr. Ratio is so to have like a different like head. Over incubator
Permission
entrance.
granted.
That sound's coming from above.
Oh. Or that other society member that they mentioned. I'm not sure if that's Dr. Ratio. Alright, here we go. Alright, go! Okay, I need to fight this. I need to. Okay.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright, here we are. Return upstairs and continue investigation. Oh, here we go. Jesus, that's far away. Oh my god. Holy crap. There we are. Damn. Oh, we're going to go to the other side now.
Keep at it.
Oh no, we're going here.
There's someone in the distance. What?
Dr. Ratio? It is! Oh, the music!
A genius
Cutscene.
move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here.
Oh.
You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
Who are you?
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us. Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are.
Oh, great.
And I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication.
You're not a bad person after all. Why do you wear an alabaster head?
Because I can't bear to see idiots. Of course, they wouldn't want to see me either. The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
Okay, he's gone, man. Okay, we met Dr. Ratio. That was interesting. I did not expect to meet him here, to be honest. Alright, we're going down. Again. Bro, there's so many levels to this, it's insane. The music here is crazy. Stop playing on your phone, bro.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. Perfect timing now. Whoa. Whoa, it's going this way. Oh, look at that. Broke out. Oh.
This is huge. The space station has an area this big?
Okay, here we are. Dang, this place is enormous. Another cutscene? Holy shit, we're getting spoiled. Yeah, what is that? Oh, ugh, it's horrible. Oh god. Wait.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Oh Jesus Christ.
Help me improve.
Rules?
No way. We can't do double speed? Oh Jesus, okay. That's actually interesting.
Strike with heart. Don't mess with me.
Oh, we can do double spin now. Okay.
Let's go.
You're kidding, right?
Strike with heart. Team is not over.
Okay.
One more at that.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
He'll destroy the space station.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
My god, we did it! Oh my god, we did it. Thank god. Oh, shit. With my level 50 rod man. Oh! God. That's how. Oh! Thingamajig's gonna save us? Dr. Ratio? Oh! Is it dead?
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and
It was Dr.
vanished as if
Ratio.
it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
Damn! Holy shit.
Is
So-
it over? I need to get some answers out of Ronmei.
That took a lot out of me. That took way too long for me. Holy crap. I don't know how, but I did it with my level 50 Rod main. I couldn't do it with anyone else, but anyway. Jesus. Okay, let's go to Madam Herder, shall we? Let's go. Wait, Herder's here? Wait, what? Oh no, Rod Bay. Sorry, I thought this was Herder's office for some reason. That was... I don't know what I was thinking there.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task.
Oh, Trailblazer mad.
You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator.
It died on its own. You didn't have to lie to me.
How should I have explained it to you? I'm not good at communicating with others. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step. Just as I had predicted.
It almost ate. What about live? Are you gonna keep researching?
Indeed. This is how I keep the distractions at bay. I have to admit that research once made me obsessive. That wasn't a good period in my life. Though now I navigate it much more smoothly. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations.
Oh, really?
An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where
Yeah, I
the joy
guess.
lies. Even the most
I was gonna
predictable
say, that's what
storylines can
entertainment
have their
goes, so.
pleasant surprises.
And it...
I have to
Interesting.
admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me.
Yeah, look at him!
I see a
Yeah.
human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings. Do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no
You always
need to tell
killed
me your
me.
answer. I just felt like
And
asking
he killed
a
all my
question.
characters multiple times.
How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice.
Have people adopt them. Have like an adoption center.
Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off.
Oh yeah, I
If
forgot about
others
that.
mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After
I
all,
won't do that.
your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke.
Oh, memory dissipate? Wait,
Over
what?
time, hidden truths tend to surface.
Wait, what?
Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together.
Ah, it won't make me forget.
It won't take effect immediately.
I
It is
don't
a
know.
slow,
But damn,
intangible
that's
process.
crazy.
Like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies, all will disappear. It will
Oh,
make
God.
our lives more relaxing.
Would it? If that is your wish, I will forget you.
Thank you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned?
Yeah.
I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime. Just to see how things are.
She can say whatever she wants to us now because we gotta forget
I
anyway.
miss member number 55 reaching to sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me?
I hope you'll come back and visit your creations.
I promise I will, Mr. Assistant. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Oh no. Oh, another cutscene. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's this part of the trailer. Oh, that's so adorable. That's it. Visitor Verity Robe became a visitor on the Express. But we don't even know who she is, so it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, this is the next one? This is that's the next part of it. Click anywhere in the blank area to close. Okay. I guess we need a talk to Asta about Ranmei's departure. That's gonna be fun. Okay, let's tell Asta about Ranmei, shall we? It's Ranmei, right? Not Runmei. I can never get it right for some reason, but let's see. I mean, we gotta forget soon.
It's
so
getting
we
late.
Need to tell her.
Where to now?
We will need to we go to to Asta. Oh, is Asta not here? I'll go let her to know. Oh. New message from... Welcome, new friend. Wanted Ida to see you here. Looks like my importance in this chat is now downgraded by 1. I'll examine it. Nice. So my importance in this chat is like, okay. Chat feels like deja vu. For real, for real. For real, for real. Okay, let's go back on the topic. How do we deal with the situation? Accountability must be held. What accountability? Well, yeah, what the hell? Take ultimate to the face. I love that. Could be used a bat. So you still don't know. Do we click this? Oh!
Further newsflash.
Whoa!
Good evening, Madame Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast.
Okay.
The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station.
What?
Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
What the hell was that news report? Oh, you can play back and exit? Oh, this is cool, man. Bro, what the hell was that? So her is missing? Like, she got attack planned on her, and now she's missing, so with Asta. Just look at this. They are walking all over us. Possibly assaulting Madame Herta at this rate. Stop talking! Oh my god, man. But how can someone type this quick, man? How... Okay, let me read what you said. Man, at this rate, yeah, right. And the management of the space station is for real so crappy. The Legion incident aside, how could they allow Madame Herta to be attacked on our own turf? Just what is going on? It has to do something with the experiments, maybe. I don't know. Asta gets Asta's good as well, so Asta probably went with Herta or something. I really hate these embedded pests sit in high places and do nothing. But always said and done, after the Legion crisis, the space station has done a good job in revitalizing and rebuilding. Yeah, you got a point. So, those are two different kettles of fish. Besides, they were never that competent to begin with. Aren't you jumping ahead? Isn't the main focus Herta's safety? Let's not poke our noses into other people's business. Isn't that Asta's job? Well, Asta's not here either. Our job is to sit here and judge the quality of their work. As for how the things get done, that's for them to worry about. You should have some bizarre reasoning, but you're spitting facts here. Right, so you just gotta judge the quality. Bruh. You're absolutely right, bro. Rich, I know it. Oh, what a great name. You spoke my mind. What? Comrades, what is our goal? To rid ourselves of this embedded pest? Good, you pass. Well, okay. What? Herta was attacked? Anyways, let's go to our office to see what's going on. Yes, please. How does it have something to do with Ranmei? Surely not. Surely not, right? Okay. Oh, she... Whoa! We're getting hacked over here. Huh? Are we in the simulated universe?
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion. Their target was the space station.
Oh, it's this
But
part!
their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need him.
Oh, you gorgeous man.
The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was him.
Yo! Why are you blaming me all of a sudden?
And you are?
This
Dr.
is Dr.
Ratio.
Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
He's only just woken up. dazed. He may need a few
The music!
pointers.
Surely we remember him. Damn the music.
Ah, we cross paths again. Do you remember me? Of course. Why would you? Memory is such a fickle thing, after all.
Mr. Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient. Asta will explain it all to you.
Were we really the last ones to see Herta? I'm pretty sure Asta technically was. But I guess besides from Asta, I guess we technically were. It was the last one to talk to her.
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal.
I was busy trying to find a beast that killed half my team every fucking time. There was no surveillance? Yeah, where? Was it all that hacked?
No. The attack happened on a base outside the station.
Oh.
Beyond the surveillance camera's range. She's away on a visit. This issue didn't seem to trouble her much.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oof. Oh, they're a riot. Brimming with enthusiasm, yet utterly devoid of intellect. It's as if evolution halted prematurely for them.
Holy shit!
They
want
to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of science consultant. It's delightfully amusing. I can't wait to witness firsthand how these geniuses from the so-called Super Smart Club squander the IPC's vast resources. However, this attack was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information, and the attackers seized the opportunity. Herta's aloof response to these juvenile provocations? Almost as intriguing. What a delightful little puzzle.
What about that scientist guy that was all weird when we're trying to speak to him? I guess, but yeah, I don't know.
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr. Ratio. We are honored to have your assistance.
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius?
What are you gonna do to me?
Quite the paradox, if you ask me.
What are you gonna do to us?
Excuse me, you.
Okay.
Tell me, what were you doing the last time you saw that puppet?
Walking. This is probably running errands for Herta. Yeah.
Don't play the fool. Think.
I think I was.
Talking about something. Some system hours ago.
Oh, right. I need your help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. I'm sure you can manage that, can't you?
Oh no, the last time we saw her was when they were having the meeting in the simulated universe. That was the last time we met them, but when... Okay, we never saw this.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body.
Oh, I'm guessing that circle thing with the red eye, and it's part of the simulated universe or something now.
Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
And...
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember.
Oh my god, it's the serum! It makes you forget things.
If only there were some hints, then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
So I guess
My memory is kind of hazy. What did I do after that?
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. Send me a signal when you see traces.
I think she mentioned something.
Okay. What? Related?
This is what I recall before I met Herta, but I can't remember some of the details. Let me try to remember the conversation with Asta.
Explore the related memory, Asta's troubles. Uh-oh.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea? Hinkle and are around here somewhere. I'd suggest you ask them about it.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, this is Ron May, isn't it? But this is Ron May, right?
Asta seems to have mentioned two names. Two researchers from the Departments of Ecology and
Yeah,
Insight.
it is. Yeah, it's Ron May. 100% because their serum is making us forget
Those
now.
despicable villains are distorting the truth online. Ugh. If I discover who's behind this,
That's crazy,
they're gonna
man,
wish
that's
they'd never
crazy.
crossed me.
Ask for clues about the Lost Curio.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body? Isn't that just a jinx?
Jinx? But that's what it says. Ron May has a body,
Oh,
right?
nowadays people call them wubbaboos?
A wubbaboo, that doesn't sound right.
Well, I might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios. Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I haven't seen him all day.
So not only do I have to find a Curio, I have to find a person too.
I must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests are visiting. We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's probably turned into a big headache for Asta too.
Distrustful, that probably... Oh, so... The people who are who are not trusting them now, probably the ones that did that to her.
Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's something that we researchers need to resolve ourselves. Pretend I didn't say anything.
That's a bit hard when you just told me.
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen.
I saw the marriage to obtain crucial clues to form a thingamajig. Though conducting the key conversation characters throughout the code. In memory sorting... Okay.
Adler was with him.
Okay, Okay, so we need to go to...
What's that? Adler was with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of incident.
What incident? As for the related memory, Arlen's investigation. This is going all weird. What the hell?
What? He went
Oh,
to the scene
him?
alone with Peppy? How could you let him?
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
What are you people up to?
We're walking the dog.
We're having a walk.
Oh, so Arlen walking a dog was correct then, technically. Can you get your story straight first?
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
So I'm the dog?
They
Oh
seem
my
to
God.
be hiding something.
Is there something you need?
What has Arlen done? I'm looking for Adler.
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him, too. That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own.
The scene of what? Is he in danger?
No danger. Of course he's not in danger.
Oh my God.
Brother Arlen, I can't keep this up anymore.
Ah, yes. Very smart to say that in front of the person you're trying to keep the information from.
Can you leave the talking to me next time?
Is there a problem?
Let's walk and talk.
Oh God, are you going to push me off a cliff as
Why
well?
are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help.
Hold on, did I just go the wrong way? No, I didn't. Oh, the door's there.
Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
Okay. Oh, this place here. Oh, oh, you?
Over there! As I thought, he's in trouble. Let's go.
Help me improve.
All right. Nice.
Peppy, are you okay?
Are you really the one who knows the most about curios?
That's me. What's up?
What the hell? Okay.
He wants to ask you something about curios.
How old is this kid?
I'll leave you to it. Adler, Peppy's in your hands now. Oh, about that investigation I asked for.
Don't worry. I think I figured something out. Catch you later.
This kid's a bit too grown up, I feel like.
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth. I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
About...
Just as I thought. I vaguely remember that Arlen said more. It's related to the thing I forgot.
Your cognition chasm might help you restore some hazy visions. We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering, but there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's probably for the big-headed bastard too. Alright. Consider carrying the collector if to restore his memories, please get more. Oh. Okay.
I think I missed something.
Yeah, I was gonna say too. It's first and first.
Which curio do you want to know about?
One that has no body, but is alive.
That's all you got? Too abstract.
That's what Herda said.
Well, there's beauty in the abstract, I guess. Have you asked the Department of Ecology head?
She said it might be a Wobbaboo.
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
Something like that also exists in a...
Huh? What did I say?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis. But it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but... what was the information I forgot? And from whom? Let's go up.
To the presence of certain hazy memories, so contact will appear yeah. Okay.
Right from the start. I may have overlooked something. Right. Asta mentioned another name.
What?
I figured. I'm sorry.
Just as I...
Let me... Oh, don't worry.
My
okay.
memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy. I need to remember the other person Asta mentioned.
Explore the related memory of Asta's troubles.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind.
You recall more missing
How's
memories.
it going? Did you find the information you're after?
I haven't made any progress
I
yet.
see. Is that what Hinkle and think? At least that counts as a lead. See? My researchers are pretty outstanding.
Can't say for sure because I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in a bit of trouble. You seem a little anxious.
Anxious? Me? Is it that obvious? After the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant scrutiny. Physical damage can be easily repaired, but it takes a long time to heal the wounds in people's hearts. Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever since the invasion. Things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts, but the researchers' disappearances have rattled them again.
Research disappearances?
Yes.
Yeah.
4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days. No
Interesting.
exit logs, no traces. Vanished. People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports and told the security department to investigate in secret.
That's what Arlen's investigating, I guess.
However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like this. Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place. I'm concerned someone's pulling strings to sway public opinion. Anyway, the most important thing is to get to the bottom of the disappearances.
Do you need my help?
That's okay, but thank you for the offer. Aren't you helping Madame Herta with something already? Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing mentioned, and I'll look into it too. I'll find a way to solve the problem for the space station.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is. The other person should be from the Department of Insight.
Explore the right man with Herta's assignment. It has to be
Identifying
right,
that person is crucial.
What?
It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
And
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints.
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Do we speak to these?
Hey, what brings you here, Rich? It's been so long.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
It's all taken care of. As long as the money's there, it's all good. Here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure, allowing you to connect straight to the intranet.
Sure, yeah.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, you flatter me. I'm
Hey,
just a
some
peddler
stingy
doing a little
bastard right
business
here.
on the side. Small scale. Best left under the table. But if you ever make it big in the guild, don't forget your humble friend, okay?
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Here too. My memories are just a jumbled mess of words. Did my memory piece together irrelevant information?
Restore the muddled memory.
Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone.
Oh. Well.
What did Emily say?
Okay. Explore Ash's troubles. I was thinking it was Runway the whole time, but I guess it's just an NPC. Oh my god. Oh my.
I say, what a wonderfully intelligent-looking young lady.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
No need to be modest. At my age, you get a feel for intelligence. Though I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star of the Department of Insight.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
See this material here?
She does seem a bit odd
People
though.
are so inconsiderate. How's someone like
She's
me
repeating
supposed to
things.
make out the small print? I'm not getting any younger, and my eyesight is failing. Do you think you can...
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Sorry, if I can interrupt.
Oh, another smart-looking youngster. Wonderful. It's about time we had some new recruits.
Huh. Asta told you to find me? A curio that doesn't have a body but is alive. Isn't the Department of Ecology full of curio experts? that's got nothing to do with the Department of Insight. However, I've heard of such a species. A colleague who came back from a business trip said that the Cienjo Alliance has life forms like that. Don't get me wrong, I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you. The atmosphere on the space station has been getting stranger lately. It's risky taking sides.
Oh god.
The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. The disappearances Asta mentioned
So we go to Adler now?
likely related to Arlen's investigations
no,
too.
to Arlen. Too many A's. Jesus Christ.
The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
Yep. For Arlen's investigation, yep.
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth. I'm sorry.
About
Just as I thought.
Yep. Yeah, this one. Yeah, yeah, this one. You recall more missing
I'm
memories.
sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
About the researchers' disappearances.
How did you know? I see.
Imagine if I just
Could you
randomly
also
said that.
tell that Lady Asta was feeling the pressure?
Have you found anything?
I'll be honest with you. It's been tough. The surveillance didn't capture anything regarding the researcher's disappearance. There's only one clue.
Exactly the same as
Adler
Herder.
observed that the automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances occurred. That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some inexplicable fire. When we made visits to the scenes, some of the witness testimony seemed to agree with this.
Fucking heliobuses. The heliobars.
The words they used were spontaneous combustion of the human body.
Hmm.
Have you asked the Department of Ecology? Huh.
This one, because this is what inspired him. Recall more missing memories.
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
Something like that also exists on the Cienjo Alliance.
That's right! They're called heliobi.
Oh, wait, whoa.
I guess you could say that Wubbaboos and heliobi are sort of like cousins. Both are types of energy life form.
Don't tell me the heliobi here. How, though?
Huh.
Is it the one
Now
that we
you
left?
mention it,
Oh.
I
How?
have a wild hypothesis, but it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
I got a lot of things that
Spontaneous
heliobi.
combustion of the human body. That's most likely the truth.
Energy life form.
Let me remember my initial conversation with Herda. I need to go over it from the start. Starting with the conversation I had with Herda.
Okay. I'm hoping it's supposed to take this long.
Let me describe it
I'm
again
not
in
fucking
case you
it up
forgot.
somewhere.
It's an
Yeah,
send me a
okay.
signal when you see traces of.
I think she meant if only there were some hints.
Energy life forms.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an energy life form. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body.
That's what was hidden.
Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
Energy life
That's
form.
not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society.
Oh, so heliobars.
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Interesting. Back to the present. Oh, damn it! I thought there'd be more. I should have read. I should have read it. God damn it.
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are. So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio.
after which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
Herda, I feel like the one who can Herda? Asta screamed.
Affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate his story.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies. It's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us reach the truth. If he is truly innocent, he can clear his name with answers.
Questioning stuff.
Based
Oh,
on your
God.
Story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
This doesn't seem...
I remember now. Back then.
That's enough pretending. Please be quiet. Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an
Confidence
assignment.
crisis. Oh, is it? Oh, like the going on fire. Oh, okay.
I remember now.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wait.
That's enough.
Wait, what?
Based on your story, you
This
met with
one?
Herta.
I remember now.
That's enough.
Okay.
Based on your.
If you knew Herta, then you wouldn't find it weird.
Don't interrupt other people. Did no one teach you manners?
No, I was born from a stellar and I wouldn't know that.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Oh, wait. Oh.
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
I doubt Herta is interested in the curio itself.
Ask again to see what happened.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because and the Herta's.
I doubt.
Based on you and the Herta's collection. Based on and the Herta's collection.
Sure, but you're the one saying the curio in question is ordinary.
Say what you want to say.
A correct observation, if I may add.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she...
I doubt...
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for... And the Herta's collection.
How does this
An
work,
endless
man?
trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless...
The curio isn't the point. Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society.
Yeah.
I would imagine the curio is the creation of a genius. Affirmation. It holds some special meaning to Herta.
That whole thing was really confusing to me. What, how it works.
That seems logically sound. Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio. However, she decided to hold her tongue until now? So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
Asta isn't trying to hide anything. It's because of her position. Some things shouldn't be said in the open.
About the...
What could be more important than Herta's
The missing
safety?
people?
I agreed for Mr. Ratio to become involved in this. I should consider him one of us. It's okay.
Okay.
So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of stock?
Conjecture. Asta chose to stay silent.
Then you, however. So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding...
I remember now.
That's enough, but so what's the story?
Conjecture.
Then you, however. So what's the story?
Confidence crisis?
Full of fanciful
The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management, ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion. Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion, and cause great internal strife.
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved of my participation. After all, the Intelligentsia Guild's representative wouldn't be linked to the space station, but would still share the IPC's position. They wouldn't be partial to anyone, but would still act for the space station's benefit. Two birds with one stone. Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen, head of the security department. Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked. Cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making.
Correction.
Researcher's disappearance? Clearly, though, it bears... Cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making.
Surely this one now.
I remember now.
Bro, I don't... Oh,
Back
wait.
then, that's enough pretend. Cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making.
I remember now.
That's enough. Cut the act. You're perfectly aware.
I remember now.
Okay, what?
That's enough. Cut the act. You're...
Doubt me all you like. I'm just an outsider who got unexpectedly dragged into this mess.
I mean, true.
You and I are no different. We both stumbled into this, but you decided to assume the role of interrogator.
Oh? Your point being, cut the act.
Correction. There may be a correlation.
Researcher's disappearances, you say? Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
Duh.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
If I recall correctly,
you have to end it
Asta
at
said,
specific parts.
one of
weird.
Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator.
The Heliobar.
We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. Don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing?
She did say that. But then what? You need to provide evidence to show incidents are linked.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances happened. Arlen mentioned that each victim disappeared due to spontaneous combustion.
Huh. But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked, then there's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked.
Thank God.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person,
I get it though.
And the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record does exist in the system.
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go. Huh? What was that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's here, she's here, she's here! Who? The big shot! OMG! Whoa.
Harrigan Newsflash. This is
What
an
the
urgent
hell was that
broadcast. I repeat,
thing?
this is an urgent broadcast.
Okay.
News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity.
I love this
the Guild
news
has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have
it's
abandoned
you!
the world.
We saw you at the end of the
No thought to
program.
masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can.
Holy crap.
No matter the distance, Annihilation will find you.
What? The hell? I'm guessing Asta got that as well?
This is...
A declaration of war, and an announcement of what's to come. They have set their sights on you. The Legion's impact remains, and the Annihilation Gang is already paying a visit. It almost seems like this space station is more suited for the path of destruction than erudition.
I'm alive with the path of destruction right now.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life
Yeah, it's the
form
same
that
Duke
hails
Inferno.
from Fetora, a world long since destroyed.
Oh, Fetora.
His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior,
Oh!
but the Eon has never cast their gaze upon them.
A group of pitiful lunatics. I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see in a child who deliberately broke a vase. The fire demons have a cruel temper and instinctively ignite and destroy items. Ifrit is particularly evil and cruel, even among his kin. The Everflame mansion he heads is even the arch-enemy of the Japella Brotherhood, despite both groups belonging to the Annihilation Gang.
Oh?
Japella Brotherhood. I've heard that name somewhere.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion, the uprising that caused the downfall of the Brotherhood.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames, and Ifrit's power has grown by the day ever since. Would you believe it would be merely a coincidence? Something similar is about to happen here. Spontaneous combustion? For him, it's as routine as me finding fault in everything. The disappearance of researchers and the puppet were all part of the plan. And after that video will soon circulate. And this station's fate? Flames.
Oh god.
Nothing but flames.
The destruction of trust.
I'm afraid more than trust will be destroyed here. You need to start acting now if you want to survive. You, come with me.
Just me?
You have a superior strategy? Pray tell, do we set the two of them loose, turning whispered fears into full-blown pandemonium?
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage. I'll stay here and try to contain the news as best I can. Please, investigate the issue quickly.
Okay. Bro, what the hell? I did not expect Duke Inferno to be a part of this. What the hell?
It's
That's
getting late.
Insane.
Where to now?
To Ireland. Oh, you got the dog!
Not good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can to help you.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships. We didn't find anything odd. The Annihilation Gang are a group of die-hard thugs. They might be attacking indiscriminately.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Okay.
Take it. Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them you want to know the relationship between these people.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know. That depends on your friend.
He has some attitude. It's been a while. Who's this? Someone. Oh, wait, no, don't worry. As usual, one pick of Himiko for one piece of gossip. Oh my god. Can I put it on my tab? We're never going to pay her, are we? Only for you, 20% interest for every 5 trades. You give me one more pick. So very like it. I do not remember her at all, but you know. Now that's settled, go ahead and tell me what you need. Forward missing researcher list. Oh, how interesting. The disappearance has been a hot topic and the news is tightly controlled. Even I don't have a complete list. You're upset at management too? Why would I be? I'm just a small fry. I'll take any chance to slack off whenever I can. Those who love gossiping about the higher-ups just doesn't have enough things to do in their lives. Look, it's pretty much everyone on Twitter. Anyway, it's the same people who randomly create their own expectations and then get disappointed when those aren't met. Nothing good would come out of hanging out with them. You sure are enlightened. You flatter me, but I'll still remember that you owe me. Don't worry, I'll get in touch if I have any news. Bro, we're never gonna pay her,
What
are
else
we?
do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
He disappeared too.
Oh, what happened?
I didn't really notice at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times.
Oh,
but
no,
it's
not
been a
Adler.
few system hours, and I still can't reach him. Even the surveillance cameras can't find any trace. The last time I saw him was in the Master Control Zone. He was with Wen Sherling from the Department of Implement Arts.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. Intriguing and frustrating, to say the least. If his disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something important.
True.
Oh, whoops.
The keywords that got Adler thinking were energy life forms. Duke Inferno is also an energy life form. Coincidence?
So is Duke Inferno and the Heliobite are kind of the same
We need to
thing?
investigate this.
Is he the controller? I need to help. Oh, Dead Hull. For anything related to data bank info. I need your help. Yo, Dead Hull. What is it? About Duke Inferno. Do you know anything about him? From the Annihilation game? It's best not to get involved with him. The space station is in trouble. It has something to do with him. Arlen will fill you in the details. I want to know more about him. Understood. Wait for my contact. You be careful yourself. If the situation changes, notify us as soon as possible. Okay, you're meeting Dead Hot. Interesting.
I didn't really notice at first, but it's been a few since the last time I saw.
I don't like how they're repeating things. Alright, let's go. Oh?
That jerk! Jerk!
Oh.
Fine! Disappear! I don't ever want to see your face again!
Huh? Who got you upset?
Oh, it's you. It's Adler. Adler disappeared. He's been acting really weird recently. Always researching stuff like spontaneous combustion, supernatural activities.
He's very already controlled by
He
Heliobite.
doesn't even answer me when I speak to him. He was talking to himself.
What did he talk about?
He kept saying the word phrase.
Phrase.
Okay. We'll get him back.
Who said I want him back? But if you want to find him, he was reading this booklet the last time I saw him. I don't know exactly what he's searching for, but I hope it can help you.
Okay. Oh, it's you again. Yo! You got something? Yeah, but it's not what you would expect. Go on. The victims and their interpersonal relationships don't seem to have any overlaps, but they have all posted pretty extreme comments against the management on the dark web. And have a large number of supporters. What? I know this result will bring a lot of things to mind, but regrettably, it's the truth. Thanks? What the hell? great, the dark web.
Your countenance suggests tragedy.
Recap Pamela's findings.
So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. Isn't that a curious puzzle piece? I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. I'd say it contains some interesting information. It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwlum.
Okay. Oh, yo, Dead Hong, what's up? I think we only scratched the surface of this Ifrit. What happened? The fire demons of Ventura are ferocious and cruel by nature, but Ifrit easily rose to the position of clan leader. And even among the fire demons, his flame belongs to a special category. What do you mean? In many vicious incidents incited by the Everflame Manager, I found similar eyewitnesses reports. What? Oh my god, Dead Hong! I found similar eyewitnesses reported claiming the message materialized from the Inferno. I speculated that Ifrit's flame may have inherited some ability other than burning, and that is related to his origin. I have heard of a flame with similar properties that was difficult to catch because it kept shifting between phases. There is not much information about it, only one line that catches the eye. Burns through worlds, leaving the numerous of flame behind. Ifrit is perhaps one of those descendants, shifting between phases? That's what I have. The number of related records is limited. I'm not sure if that was helpful to you. Enough. It's enough, thanks. That's good. Okay. Okay. And that's like a wine glass? Okay. Breeding ground. Okay. Oh, we have to go around. Okay, there's nothing here. Hello.
You're back. I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading. The incident hasn't grown any bigger, for now. How are things with you?
Nice. Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase, we are in deep trouble. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data we've collected, there are 3 avenues we can explore.
Circulation starts. Oh my god.
Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information. The next angle is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be.
What?
First, Adler's disappearance. The next angle is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be.
I understand. So the answer is...
tenuous connections. Enough. The next angle is what the victims have in common. Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion.
The link between the 3 is...
First, Adler's disappearance.
He must have come across... I understand.
Tenuous first.
don't get this.
Adler's disappearance.
This shit.
He must have come... I understand.
tenuous connections. In first, Adler's
Right,
disappearance.
the word. Right. Okay, what the hell?
Tenuous first.
Adler also.
You think that Adler's discovery drew the enemy's attention?
Indeed, and I already know what he found. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information. The next angle is what the victims have in common.
I understand.
Bro,
Tenuous-
oh my
the next
god,
angle
man.
Is what the
I understand.
This is just so
Tenuous
annoying.
the
Holy
next
crap.
angle.
Distasteful discussion.
A mere glance at their background would indicate they share no commonalities. However, after browsing through their online records, you discovered they all wield influence on the space station's dark web. Lady Asta must know what this means.
He's on the dark web. I don't know.
The next angle is what the victims have in common. Distasteful. Last, you probably already know about this. The fire demon of Fatora, the Duke of the Annihilation Gang. There is another secret with Ifrit. Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion. During prior unrest, instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testified to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno. The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property, and this property is the secret behind spontaneous human combustion. Look, the answer is right there. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind.
It's the phase flame, the creation of member number 29, Sir Karl.
Sir Karl?
She was an amazing genius. Intelligent, kind, and humble. However, she lived for a mere 29 days on the human calendar.
Jeez.
Such a pity.
Okay.
The phase flame shifted into a different phase as soon as it was created. When it returned to this phase, Sir Karl had already passed away. It then continued to shift through phases, making its capture impossible.
This booklet describes a kind of fire that the kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it.
Somebody was once able to glimpse the traces of the phase flame and obtained a wisp of its kindling. Herta kept it and lent it to Ron May for her research, but the kindling was lost in the process. If Ifrit is a scion of the phase flame, then the entire incident is now clear as day.
The kindling of this unique flame. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. Undoubtedly, the curio Herta asked to find was the phase flame. And Adler already discovered the relationship between spontaneous human combustion and the phase flame through the concept of energy life forms. I fear that this is the truth. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase.
I understand.
Tenuous connect. This booklet does the kindle. I fear that this is the truth.
I understand.
Tenuous connect. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
I understand.
Tenuous I fear that this is the truth Adler.
Bro, I clicked that before.
When Sherling said, Adler kept muttering about a phrase before he disappeared. I believe this word was actually phase.
Look at that face.
He saw member 29 Sir Karl's research topic in this booklet and verified his hypothesis. As a scion of the phase flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. Full-on phase shifting may be a bit too ambitious for him, but teleportation?
Oh.
That's likely more his speed.
Hey, we teleport all the time.
That is the truth of the spontaneous human combustion. The researchers didn't disappear. They were moved.
Huh.
We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear. And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push the crisis from the dark into the light, catalyzing it into new growth and bloom. The next step would be to ignite the spark.
Oh.
Look at those researchers who
his
disappeared.
eyes.
What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
Dan, huh? Oh, no. What on earth is this? The mystery researchers are all opinion leaders of the space station's dark web. Holy moly, you know stuff that even the security department isn't aware of. I just got the file from next door. It sounds far-fetched, but the off chance that it's true. I spell a conspiracy. They staged the whole missing thing to get rid of the dissenters. That's such a brilliant plot. Justice may come late, but it will be served. The management must step down. The management must step down? If that's really the case, doesn't it mean that this group chat, that this chat group, I said the opposite way, is in grave danger?
This...
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed, it needs one more spark.
Is this where...
What do you mean?
Asta?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Oh, is this an Asta like patches on
Huh? What is it?
Oh my god! And she's gone. So yeah, I was in the trailer, holy shit.
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger.
But where to?
Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shift ability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
What do we do now?
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station. Find it, and we'll find a way to bring her back.
Whoa.
A splinter, you say? The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way.
Is that Duke Inferno?
Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers. When the fire fizzles out, his malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room. With some changes to its parameters, I can use it to block the fire's teleportation routes and seal it inside the station. Mr. Ratio, please go with Mr. Trailblazer and contain the fire.
Okay, oh god. Okay. It must include Dr. Ratio. Nice. Alright.
Infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it.
I will head to Herta's office and activate... Mr. Ratio, please go...
The infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it.
Oh my god!
The way is awash with flames. It must have just teleported. Be careful. Get ready to dash into the fire.
Oh god.
See? It's still in the space station. Like Skrullum said, it cannot escape from here. Do you know what to do with cornered prey? Hunt it to the death.
Oh, okay. This one. Oh, yeah, we're on this side now. We can go to it.
Fire is dying. This place is strange.
It's still resisting.
It just
The
teleported away.
fold in the space has shifted. I can deduce its escape route with a mere glance.
Oh, we can't go this way. This is the only way. Nothing to see here, folks. Oh, there it is. We're going back through this place again.
Why? This has nothing to do with you.
The flame is getting weaker. Duke Inferno can't maintain it anymore.
Oh. Okay. What? What? I'm back here again. Wait, oh no, I'm not. Wait, no, it's supposed to be here. I was confused.
What
Okay.
is your goal?
Seems like this chase is about to end.
Yeah, he's saying less and less every time. Oh, we're back in here. Oh, okay, so we go around here. Oh my god, it's so small now. There's the healer life.
It's over.
Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already lie at their feet. It is
Talking
no
a lot now,
wonder
aren't you?
that even the descent of the Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place. I will acknowledge my brashness. For now, but next time, expect no intermediaries. I will come to personally offer you the demise of your sins with infernal fire.
A small fragment of consciousness in there is gone. Duke Inferno has discarded this fire. Oh? No. Hold on.
What? Oh! Oh! Holy Jesus! Yo, hands up, bro.
The banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not. Shall we?
These numbers.
Test your knowledge.
What do these numbers do? No idea. Oh.
Pay attention.
Alright. Oh wait, no, okay. Let's
Knowledge
do.
is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Every
God
petal
damn, it
in
looks so
life's
good.
garden.
It looks so
all will
good.
be swept away by the wind.
Your answers? Test. 0 points.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
And we're done. We're done. Alright. Alright, flame. You have nothing now. Oh god. And it's gone. Bruh. Asta, are you good? Are you okay? I hope you're okay.
Good work. You did very well.
How's Asta?
Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. She is recovering in the clinic.
That's good.
While you were chasing the enemy, the security
That's
department
good.
also found the missing researchers.
Oh!
Affirmation. They are all safe and sound.
Okay, how did you find them?
It was all thanks to Adler. They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio expert solved it from within. Many of them were shaken by their experience when Arlen found them, but they are otherwise fine.
Is this the end? Probably not.
Yes.
Oh.
It is over.
I thought like in the future. Why do I feel like you didn't do much?
This business is over. And I believe the space
I'm out of here
station
now.
will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks.
Oh no.
In Herta's stead, I thank you for your efforts, sir.
You're welcome.
But there is one mystery that remains unsolved. And that is something I must deal with myself.
Why is Duke Inferno doing this? Probably. This is Dan. No, it's the freaking group. Have you heard him lead Rachel Asta was attacked to the Duke Inferno Devious kind of thing. Psyops on the masses have always been the most terrifying kind of attack. Indeed, it seems like the Annihilation Gang isn't just about mindless violence as the rumor suggests. If the leader race researcher wasn't rescued at the end, we'd all be in deep, deep trouble. Not necessarily, maybe she is the one orchestrated it all. Mastermind this elaborate ruse by deliberately harming yourself to earn some sympathy points. The line of thoughts do have some merit. Enough already, this is ridiculous. Is that really worth it, all the hassle just to pay a few keyboard warriors? True that. Speaking of which, where's that very first rabble rouser? Rich know it. Alright, he was real righteous Saturday when he invited me into the group. Let me see. The guy left the group without making any noise. Good on, probably for the best. All these guys seem kind of insane. Oh, another customer. Oh. What's gonna happen? The noise. What? Oh!
I've been waiting.
Oh?
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend
what's
to.
gonna happen?
Or is the safety of the space station beneath your concern?
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
When did you start to doubt me?
What?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlam.
Wait,
but to explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision as you, to accompany and observe.
Oh, and when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi. Logic? A third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste.
Damn.
Floating past the windows here.
So who's controlling where they're teleporting?
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no? One last question, Screwlum. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar. And pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give.
It's fixed.
There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Those less gifted have no choice but to walk alone, enduring a lifetime of tumbles and triumphs. But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that fools grasp how to pick themselves up. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread.
Oh my god.
Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild, devoid of geniuses and filled with mediocrity.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
I am only laying out my questions. As for the answers, they'll find them themselves. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit, and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion. For the masses of the mediocre to reach a level of awareness, this is a necessary rite of passage.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
As for the spark I leave behind,
I believe Asta will deal with it properly.
It is also a lesson I left for her. With that, I take my leave. I look forward to future encounters with such brilliant minds. Let's hope they're as memorable as those we had today.
Another cutscene?
A farce full of trivial concerns.
Oh.
Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
The music. What? So what the hell do I do now? That's it! Crown of the Mundane and Divine. This is to verification. Now he's on the ship. What the hell was... I did not expect Scrooder to be part of the whole, like, kind of thing, to be honest. Well, he was deciding whether people were teleported to get them, like not into space, which I guess is kind of a good thing. But what the heck, man? That was kind of insane, but yeah, that was the... Oh my god, I need to do this, but that is the Mundane and Divine Trailblazer Continuous. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. That was insane. That was actually kind of cool. I was surprised with how many cutscenes there were. Even if they were kind of small, there was still a lot of them. Like, Jesus Christ, there were a lot. But, my next video should be, if I get this out in time, should be the Genshin and Star Rail Ho-Oh Fair for 2024, the new year 2024, which I cannot wait because Will Stetson has a song for it and it's going to be good. But yeah, I hope everyone did enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next one. This was actually cool. I'll be doing the event on my. I'll post it on my extras channel. That'll be linked in the description below. But yeah, see everyone in the next one. Bye.
Nice.